Okay, hello guys, it's Chris and I am here with my second video I'm recording today. It's the video Amber put out yesterday. 1 month Ozempic weigh-in. I'm in a lot of pain and surprising my mom vlog. So, I've only seen a couple clips of this. I started to watch a couple reactions to it and then I got tired and stopped watching them, so I didn't see all of it. But I do believe there's a lot of filler in here, and I honestly could very easily skip through a lot of this. So I don't know how long this video will be, but I will, as always, link her video below if you want to watch the whole thing. I'm telling you, she's really in a bad way because this video, she supposedly went up another 1,000 subs, guys. She went up another 1,000 subscribers. Her sub count has gone up about, what, 8,000, 7,000 subscribers this year, but her views are going down, down, down. Tell me how that makes sense. But yeah, she only has 21,000 views on this video, which I would love to get my videos up to where they get 20,000 views. But for Amber, woo, that is bad. So anyways, she's sped up and I will link the video, like I said. Let's get into this. And I do have some observations I want to make, and I definitely want to hear your opinion. It's really, really hot outside. It's cooler in here. So yes, I am still drinking my coffee, what's in my cup, my standard coffee with a little measured out teaspoon of organic cocoa powder, and some of my sugar-free Italian sweet cream creamer. And I am back on diet, back losing, working on getting the weight lost, going again. I need to do a little vlog and let you guys know what I'm doing. But right now it's like mainly just trying to stay whole foods focused and counting calories, giving myself a little more freedom with the food so that I don't have to be low carb every day if I don't want to, because there's a lot of fresh vegetables and fruit right now that I would like to eat. So anyways, let's oh my god, she's in her freaking outfit that she wears when she's like 570 pounds, these outhouse shirts. Let's get into this. I find it very hard to deal with Amber right now, guys. So every now and then I just need to like do a little Amber purge and get away from her. But luckily I'm reacting to other people, so that kind of give me a break. But she's putting these things out every other day, so here we are.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is, pretty sure it's June 15th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Saturday, June 15th.
So my mom and I, weeks ago.
Okay, so she did that not because she forgot about the date. She said that specifically so that we could hear Alexa say what day it was, because people are questioning her about how far behind she is and using clips and stuff like that. So yeah.
June 15th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Saturday, June 15th.
So my mom and I, weeks ago, we went to a barbecue where they had like this bubble machine going.
Okay, now, she just said her and her mom went to a barbecue. Her grammar is awful. Went to a barbecue weeks ago. Now, I looked it up because I did hear this part. She just uploaded 6 days ago that they were going to a barbecue. Now, yes, she could have went to another barbecue, but how many barbecues do you really think this woman's running around after? I don't think she goes to a lot of them because I think she's uncomfortable getting looked at. She doesn't want to eat. It's too hot. But if this is the barbecue she was talking about in her vlog, she just put that vlog out 6 days ago, tried to tell us it's fairly current, and it's right there on her channel. And she just said that they went to this barbecue weeks ago. So that means weeks, as in at least 2, 3, maybe more. So I think that she is still mixing in footage from weeks and months ago, like old footage. She says she doesn't, but let me know what you think in the comments. That means at least the barbecue footage would be at least 2 weeks old, maybe more, because she really just doesn't go out and do as much as she says. Oh, she's such a lie.
And she was low-key so obsessed with it. And actually it was high-key obsessed with it.
Hi, girl.
Amber, just because somebody likes something doesn't mean they're obsessed. Oh my God, her talking like that annoys the shit out of me. And yeah, this looks like I think this is the same barbecue she was talking about just 6 days ago, not weeks and weeks ago, because her mom's hair looks like it's drying and her Like, I don't know. She looks like she may have been in the pool, and in that vlog, she showed footage of her mom being in the pool, and this is a different outfit from what her mom wore in the pool. So, yeah.
It's my girl. So I got her one of these like
She wonders why we don't believe her.
bubble things. It's just like the little things in life that can make someone happy. I want to
Yeah, Amber, it is the little things, but you don't know about that.
surprise her with it today. Oh my god. First I want to see like if it works good. Oh no, the minute I open it, there's a tool on top. Y'all, I'm not handy dandy builder.
It's not the only tool in the frickin' screen right now, but I digress.
Bobby. You guys remember Bob the Builder? Yeah, I'm definitely no Bobby over here. There's like instructions, you have to charge it. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. Oh, ugh. Wait a minute. I don't really like
Oh, here she goes. That, ooh, oh my God, I don't look like that. That trypophobia or whatever it's called, guys. She claims she has, you know, where she has the fear of holes, even though she owns a ton of things with a bunch of little holes and stuff. She just has to, you know, have something else to make her quirky. And it's funny because she tries to talk about all the stuff that she's so quirky and so unique and so weird. Because, well, being weird and quirky is trendy. Somebody, I'm not bragging, but like somebody like myself, I am weird. I am what she would call quirky. I'm weird. I always have been. A lot of people are. Amber is so the opposite of that. Other than her size, she is just the most garden variety. I'm like, not trying to be mean, but she's just like the most garden variety, basic white bitch vlogger wannabe that there is. So she has to fake everything, and like I said, the only thing that's extraordinary about her is her size.
looking at that part, so kind of gives me like the creeps for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know. Tons of this. What
The upspeak is really bugging me too. Like for a second, like I can't stand the upspeak. It's so freaking annoying. Why she's doing this now? Because she didn't do it before. I'll never know.
There's also these, so it's a bunch of liquid and then more gadgets. Is that a battery? What is this? I don't know if I did it.
Holy shit! Oh my god, that thing. No, that is pretty cool. That's a lot of fun. I'd love to have that outside and run around and play with my kiddo in the yard, or have that for like a party. It'd be nice to have it going, you know, to set the ambiance or something. But boy, that thing shot out a ton of bubbles. Whatever she paid for that, it was worth it.
Is that a battery? What is this?
The only thing it would have been funnier is if she would have been like looking right at it, you know, like staring down the barrel, and like that would have been great.
I don't know if I did it. I did it, folks. I am Bobby the Builder. What? What is this? Okay.
Amber,
this is like
stop that.
science.
That's not for inside. I know that plant's not real, so it's not going to hurt it, but...
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, guys, so my mom is at the door, so I have to go let her in, and then I'm going to surprise her with her bubbles, okay?
And again, dude, I'm not... Oh, God, I'm not trying to be mean. She talks about how fluidly she moves and stuff now. She still is walking worse than ever. The waddling back and forth because she can't bend her... Guys, she literally can't bend her knees. It's crazy. And if you look, she cuts out a large part of this footage here of her walking to the door. She looks like she almost can't fit through her door. She's got to go side face through the door because she's as wide as the freaking door. And she's in a handicap accessible apartment, guys. One specifically made to accommodate freaking wheelchairs.
So my mom is at the door,
Get
so I
your
have to
life
go
together,
let her in,
Amber.
and then I'm going to surprise her with her bubbles, okay?
Look, Jesus, jeez Louise.
It's Grandma!
Her mom does look like she has lost a little bit of weight. Like, I know Mama Lynn is really big too. Like, she has a lot of weight to lose, but you can tell. And her mom is doing the right thing. Like, when they go to the healthy restaurant, Amber gets double sides of mashed potatoes. One of the two most unhealthy things on the menus, by the way. The other thing is the mac and cheese and crap like that, sugary drinks. Mama Lynn gets cauliflower risotto, or it's made with cauliflower rice. I know because I've looked at this menu on this for this restaurant. It's made with cauliflower rice, so it's like low calorie, low carb. She's doing better than Amber. Amber is just, she's so full of shit. And I think it's hilarious too that Amber's mom's boobs are humongous, and Amber, like, for as big as she is will never have big boobs. The skinniest things on her are boobs and her lips. But I have a very full chest like that too. And I imagine Mama Lynn will feel better losing weight just to get rid of some of those because they really strain your back, man.
Stand in front of the camera. Oh my God.
Dude, she like, her mom is not even expecting it. She's walking in front of the camera, like looking to get ready. And all of a sudden, this freaking industrial strength bubble guns in her face. Well, like that could have gotten in her eyes, and it's soap. It'll hurt. Amber, like going up her nose. Like that's so freaking, yes, it's fun, but it's rude. It's not something you blast in somebody's face. This woman has no freaking manners. She's just, oh. Mama Lynn needs to slap her around a little.
I know you love it.
Oh my God, Amber, it's adorable. Where'd you get this?
The Amazon. Oh wait.
Yeah. This woman is not losing weight. I mean, I'm sorry. Just look at this. And we'll get into this in a little bit briefly, but
Here, watch. You put it in this little thing.
How cute is that?
Come here,
No
Twig.
way.
Is it commotion?
Isn't that adorable?
yeah, don't bring Twinkie up there. I have a little chihuahua, but any dog, don't bring a dog or cat up there. It's going to get in his eyes, and it's, you know, and Twinkie her eyes, and it's going to be unpleasant. Like, Amber, stop it. Stop it. And by the way, Twinkie is gaining weight. If I think about it, I'll see if I can, like, if I insert a picture of Frodo here, for those of you who haven't seen him, Twinkie's a little bigger bodied than Frodo is. He is just very small in general, but he's like 6.5, 7 pounds. What a Chihuahua is supposed to be like. And he looks like malnourished compared to Twinkie. Twinkie's gaining weight again. She's not walking her. I feel so bad. I just want to take Twinkie because here in this house, we take care of Chihuahuas.
Love it. Love it.
What?
This is the coolest thing ever.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
It's for you to take home.
And here's the other thing, guys. Okay, other than just like blasting it in people's face and it's like rude, it's not an indoor toy. Out. Like the thing is serious now. Other than it being unpleasant for the cats and the dog, that's soap. And I've had my kid blow bubbles on the porch or try to blow them in the house. That gets on. That's soap. They pop. They get on the all those surfaces are going to be covered. I don't know if she'll wipe them down, but if it gets on the floor, it makes it slippery. So, that's really, really bad, especially because no offense, if Amber slips and falls, she's screwed. She could hurt herself so much worse than somebody a normal size, Mama Lynn size. Amber could really hurt herself and she could end up being stuck. She could mess up her back. If she ends up unable to walk at all, the little bit of walking she can do, you know, she's screwed. If she ends up bedbound from another ankle injury or a hip or a back injury or a knee injury, something like that, she's going to be screwed because she would have to be basically wheelchair or bedbound because there's not crutches and things like that big enough for her. This is like just stupid. It's so dangerous, and all that's a shit ton of bubbles. So I guarantee there's a lot of soap on that floor. It's just legitimately a very dangerous thing for anyone, but especially for somebody Amber size.
Amber.
I appreciate it. I love it. That is so bomb.
So we're currently at Dave & Buster's and my mom wanted to eat first. So we're eating. Their straws are made of paper. It's kind of cool. So my mom got pot stickers and a house salad with no dressing.
See, look. Okay, so right here is a perfect example.
Their straws are made of paper. It's
of when they go out to eat.
kind of cool.
And her
So-
mom doing the right thing. Her mom got pot stickers. Okay, so there's like 3 of them, 4 of them there. Okay, those aren't the healthiest. Okay, they're fried, whatever. That's the most unhealthy thing I've seen Mama Lynn eat in a minute. But then she got those with a side salad with no dressing. So she kind of like saves the calories and the bad fat and stuff by not getting dressing on the salad. She'll probably use some vinegar or something, maybe a little bit of that sauce from the dumplings. So all in all, it's still a decent meal where she's eating healthy, she's counting her calories, and she's give and take. She's, sacrificing the salad dressing in order to have a little treat with the dumplings. And that works. That's perfectly fine. That's good. That's the kind of stuff you need to do. And Amber won't do it because Amber wouldn't eat the salad without the dressing. She wouldn't only eat 3 dumplings. She, her mom's doing it right. She needs to take a lesson from her mom.
My mom got pot stickers and a house salad with no dressing. I got a cheeseburger, but I told them no bun.
And she's pushing this whole no bun thing. Like, she's acting like she's counting, like watching carbs, but it doesn't matter if you don't get the bun on the cheeseburger when you're just going to go home and have 4 servings of your frozen pasta from Trader Joe's and your corn pops and your, you know what I mean? It's like,
and instead of French fries.
And I was watching a little bit of Jordy's stream, and they were making fun of her because of the, she got rid of the bun and got double cheese. That double cheese isn't bad. That's not that much. It's no big deal. And it is healthier than the bun because that cheese and stuff will not raise her blood sugar as much and give her an insulin and blood sugar spike. Again, the green beans and stuff, it's a much better meal. It's a better choice. It's still a big portion. The green beans have a lot of oil and stuff on them. So it's better than her getting fries. But this burger looks like it's really kind of elevated up high.
And then I guess this is just like
that sauce, whatever.
the sauce that goes on the side.
I feel like it looks like there might be a bun underneath that lettuce or a double burger patty because it's raised really high. It just looks too big. It's definitely more than 1 patty, it looks like. But again, if she was eating like this, it wouldn't be bad because while this would be a high calorie, high fat meal, it would be really low carb. It would be very satiating and it would keep her fuller longer. If she was eating all her meals like this, she would actually eat less, snack less, and end up taking in fewer calories, fewer sodium, less fat, less everything, and she would lose weight, and this would keep her full. So this would not be a bad meal if it was actually how she was eating. Like if I do like low carb keto, if I ate this, first of all, I would be hard pressed to finish it. If after more than like 4 or 5 days into keto, your appetite is really diminished. This would be my one meal of the day. I literally would not eat anything else all day. And I might not even be able to finish this. I might split it into 2 meals because it's so satiating. But we know that's not what she's doing, right? We just look at her. You know that's not what she's doing.
Them no bun. And then instead of French fries, I got the green beans. And then I guess this is just like a sauce that goes on the side. Eat what?
Jesus.
I eat.
Like, oh my God. Like, look, you can tell. Like, this is what I was talking about. Like, she's talking about, like, she's the lowest weight she's been in a couple years. And she's in the 470s. Dude, there is no way. When she has these different angles where the angle is not controlled and the lighting isn't controlled, she looks way bigger than she does in these very curated shots where she's at her house standing or sitting talking to us. Her face looks a lot slimmer in those because the angles are specific, the lighting, the filters are filtering. Whenever she's at an odd angle like this, the filters don't work. The filters don't really work on a body like that or inanimate objects. They really kind of like only do a little bit of the body, but mainly the face. And you can tell in images like this, she still looks as big as she did 8-9 months ago. She looks as big as she did after her breakup with Wifey and Jade, and she ate all that crap and got back up to 540. That's why I still think she's around 540. There's no way this woman is 470 some, 480 some pounds. Just no way. And right there, you can tell she doesn't like this food. She's not doing the eyeball roll. She's not doing the dance. She's not getting her foodgasm. behind the scenes, when she gets home, she will eat something that gives her that effect, because Amber eats to get that pleasure, and when she doesn't get it, she will seek it out.
I didn't even know. You didn't know it was gonna be spicy? Okay. You gotta try this.
Yeah,
I
tell
did
me
it
again how you're freaking losing weight, Amber. Jesus.
I've got the leaderboard, 87 keys. This is literally my favorite one. So
Oh, and let me guess, Amber, you're probably really just so proud of yourself. You made the leaderboard on the Dave and Buster's thing. You put so much freaking effort into the game. How about you like put that much effort into actually eating what you're supposed to and going on a walk and walking Twinkie and doing what you need to do? You know, like your mom is doing, Amber. Your mom, who's totally more successful than you at doing this.
show you like that?
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here's another example. If you're not looking at the screen, it's at the 3-minute and 45-minute mark in her video. Her mom is filming her from the side. And it's like, it's her body. It's harder to tell because it's just so big and deformed. But you can really see in her face and her neck. And you can see from this angle, the filters aren't working, and you can see just how big and round her face actually is, and that gives her away. And she's way bigger than in these curated pictures and videos she gives us. I'm really honestly surprised she keeps this footage in. I'm assuming it's because she just has nothing else, or she wouldn't. But she looks every bit of 530, 540, 550 here. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Is it going?
Yeah. Yeah, like look at how big her neck and her chins are. Look at how big her body is. Look at how big her whole face is. Like she's like just my 2 cents says, she's starting to lose her profile. Look at this dedication and this concentration. If she would only focus on the right things, like, you know, with this much, you know, enthusiasm.
I got it again.
Oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Now here you can see she looks a little slimmer face-wise because of the angle. Oh, wait a minute. Dude. I mean, when you see her full body, it's shocking to see how big she actually is. And she's so proud of the little progress she's making, if she's making any. That's the problem. People are too damn proud of themselves for every stupid freaking thing these days. Amber, holy crap. Jesus. This is tragic. It's really tragic because Amber was born with a completely functional, able body. And there are people who weren't. And if you told them all they had to do was just maintain a healthy weight and not overeat, and they could walk, they could do all the things, they would do it in a heartbeat. Here's Amber destroying her body, her legs that did work. It's just tragic.
Back spot. Let's see what I like.
Yeah, look at how big her face is. Look at how fat her face is. Amber, I just wish she'd be honest, but she's so prideful she can't do that. And she wants a girlfriend potential to think she's losing weight and she's, you know, mobile and active and wants to lose weight and go do all this stuff. She's not going to get a girlfriend as quickly by saying, "Oh, I'm still eating that much and still as big as ever and still having health problems." That won't work.
Land on 200. Oh my God. All right, let's see how many tickets I have. 548. Look how adorable. Give me all that and dim sum. But it's a
Yeah, it
thousand
looks like you, Amber. Well, minus the legs. Looks like Foodie. That's how Foodie's shaped.
tickets. And then look how cute this little elephant is. He's so sweet. Now that's what I really want right there.
The owl is cute. I like the owls, but Amber, you could buy one for $15. 7,500 tickets. much would you have to spend at Dave and frickin' Buster's to get 7,500 tickets?
Okay, so I gave my mom my tickets because I didn't want anything. And she got this yoga rolling thing. We should roll it and you should do the pose it lands on for the vlog.
Oh, ain't not ironic. We should roll it and you should do the poses that it says. Why don't you do it, Amber? You know, you talk about how much better you're moving and how much better you feel and the fluidity of your movement. Let's see you do some yoga, girl.
Right now?
Yeah, and her mom is like on the spot. She's like, right now? Like, I think she puts her mom in uncomfortable positions all the freaking time.
Oh, you know, like a bend like that.
Oh my gosh. And then she got this phone holder. Show them.
I think it's
That's
adorable.
kind of cute, but I wouldn't have it. Like, okay, so roll the thing.
Oh, look at it. Look how cute that is. All right, I'm going to do whatever this rolls on, okay?
Okay, so Amber's going to do whatever this roll is. Okay, that's not going to happen, but...
Right? You just wait till we get home. Oh,
Wait.
it's the cow face.
Oh my God. I was getting ready to take a drink of coffee. Amber rolled it and said she's going to do whatever it says. And she rolled on a pose that said cow face. I'm not trying to be mean, dude. I'm not trying to call her a cow. But I mean, she is physically the size of livestock. Oh, that's the Fates and the Karma having a little bit of a joke. Guys, if you've watched this far and you think that's funny and you want to help the algorithm, put a cow emoji in the comments. Look at her mom too. Her mom's like, oh, dang. Oh my God. Like she wants to crack up, but she's like, uh-oh. She knows that's going to piss Amber off. Amber's going to be livid. She knows the wrath Amber can dish out.
The cow face.
I mean, yeah, look right here. Oh my God. First of all, look at how much her hair is thinning up here above her temple. I mean, I'm not even joking. It's really bad. It's really thinning out. And look at her chins and her face, like her cheeks. She's definitely, yeah, not doing the damn thing she likes to say.
I don't understand.
She's using those guys. She doesn't have an eyebrow piercing. Those are those little eye gems.
That's behind her. Like,
No. Like the leg part. I can't.
Dude, you can't do the leg part. That's it. You could do the rest.
The cow face.
Amber.
I don't
Come
understand.
on.
that's behind her. Like,
No.
I'm trying to get
Like the leg.
thumbnail. I mean, seriously, like she's really looking rough up close. Oh, Jesus. Amber, like I want to say there's still time. There is still time for her to like change and get some benefit, obviously losing weight, but there is just so much damage done. It wouldn't, she's not going to live to be 60 or 70.
Part. I can't do that.
I think Amber is probably going to see she's 34 this year. I think Amber will see about maybe with the benefits of modern medicine, maybe about 40, 42, maybe. Foodie with the way she's going, she's 40. I give Foodie to about 40, maybe 45, 46, but that would be with severe health consequences like possibly dialysis, amputation, inability to walk, like stuff like that. That would be a longest case scenario. But Foodie could honestly be gone in a year.
Really
Yeah.
weird. No.
they had cards that went with this, but they were like $1 billion. Oh, look what I get.
What? She got the easy pose. She rolled it. Easy pose.
That's so funny. Out of all those little poses on that ball, Amber got cow face. That's just, I'm sorry, that's crazy. Yeah, she's not losing weight, guys. Let me know. Look at these pictures. Look at this. There's no way. Like,
I used to learn yoga and just I'm like,
and her ear looks a little blurry. So I think she is actually even still trying to use a filter. Because she's not moving right now. I checked it. I started it and stopped it. Her ear is a little blurry looking. Like you can see like up the top around the cartilage. So I think this is still with a filter, guys. That is even worse.
Yeah.
sand stuff. Like,
That's so nice. Right now I'm in a lot of pain. I think my kidney stone is moving. Like, 'cause my pelvis hurts and I have.
Your pelvis, Amber. You probably hurt all over so much. How can you tell?
Blood in my urine again.
Oh, she has blood in her urine again. See, she has to divert. Oh my God. I drew the cow face one, so I gotta hurry up and say something for sympathy.
Yeah. It hurts really
My
bad.
mom's really giving her the, taking the piss out of Amber lately. Like, she's like, you gonna say that blood? Yeah, like her ear is blurry. I think she's still trying to use a filter to try to slim out her face and her cheeks, but it's not working.
It literally just started
Yeah, like she absolutely is actually. Take a look at this if you want to.
today, yeah. It's like a sharp pelvis pain, so.
Yeah, it's weird. Your
How does she tell though? She has to be in such pain every day.
doctor's placed until like November.
Yeah, speaking of November, we were gonna go to the Billie Eilish concert, me and my mom, and canceled.
Your mom doesn't want to go to the freaking Billie Eilish concert, Amber. And her obsession with Billie Eilish is, I'm doing that to be stupid, but her infatuation with Billie Eilish and a lot of these young celebrities and stuff, it's weird. It's creepy. I mean, it's one thing. Like, I loved Jimmy Buffett. I was obsessed with you don't hear me like talking about him constantly and everything. And the people I like, it's like she's just got such a 13-year-old obsessed with celebrities mindset. Like, she is so stunted that sometimes I almost feel bad kind of picking on her a little bit, but not bad enough to stop.
Kansas City. Already sold out though.
Amber, you couldn't go to how is she going to go to a concert? In all seriousness. One, even if her mom didn't want to go, she couldn't drive her and drop her off because Amber won't go by herself. And two, Amber couldn't walk all the way through a concert venue, like a big, huge, like stadium or arena. She wouldn't fit in the seats, and she couldn't stand for 2.5 hours, and she can't, and she wouldn't want to be around all those people, many of them probably very young, smaller than her women. She would hate it because
That would've
Amber's a
been-
very bitter, jealous individual.
An experience, like literally, I would have probably died. It's been fun though, minus my pain.
Amber, you're 33, almost 34 years old, and you're like acting like the biggest, most amazing experience you could have in your life and do is going to a freaking Billie Eilish concert. Not going on vacation with your family, not having a meaningful relationship, not doing something fun with your kids, not seeing your child do something, reach an achievement or something, or, doing something to improve your business or a promotion or something at work. No. Highlight of this 33-year-old's existence, going to a Billie freaking Eilish concert. Jesus.
It has been fun, let me say. Okay, so we're at Walmart. My goal is to
Yeah, see, look, you can see when she's moving. I know I'm just talking a bunch of shit now. I'm talking too much. I'm stopping too much. But you can see the waddling back and forth, the walking back. She's as bad as ever. And I think she probably does use scooters. I think she does, but maybe not, because so many people have caught and taken pictures and videos of her in the wild. She may not, purely because she's afraid somebody's going to catch her on a scooter and post that shit online. So that's actually kind of good if that's the case, because it's forcing her, even though she doesn't want to actually walk, because the only walking she does is when she's at a store.
TV dinner trays type things. What are they called? TV trays? Yeah. And then my mom's goal is an adult coloring book. So
She can't use a TV tray though, because she's too big. She can't put it in front of her. Yeah, this face is mooning, like, I'm telling you guys, she's every bit of actually at least 530 pounds. Let me know in the comments. Put in the comments what number you think Amber's actually at.
we're children today. All right, so that's the one my mom chose.
Every day.
And then I
You
got
know
these
what? I do adult
tables
coloring.
just because
I love these little trays. They're handy. We have them in our living room, actually. But I do adult coloring and stuff. I've posted some pictures of some of my coloring. Maybe I'll post a couple of the pictures here again if I remember. But I don't like coloring mandalas. Nelson Mandela, no. Mandalas. I always said Nelson Mandela. Because I don't know. I couldn't get into them. A lot of people really like it though. And it is good for therapy, for anxiety, for stress. I won't knock on her for the coloring. She's not the best at it, but it is good for de-stressing.
She's gonna stay the night and we're gonna color. Okay guys, so I do want to do my Saturday weigh-in here. So here's that. Let's do this weigh-in.
That doesn't count, Amber. I told you this doesn't count. Never will. There's probably going to be another jump cut. I think she's using old numbers and old weigh-in, or she's not showing the scale because she's got like one leg hanging off, or she's got it propped up on top. She's absolutely manipulating this scale. There is no way she's the weight she says she is.
Hello, it's ready.
I mean, look at her face.
476.6 pounds.
476.6. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Okay.
Get down tonight. Yeah, Amber. Okay, that's not happening. No way. There is no way she is 476 pounds. If I can, I'll see if I can find a picture, like a video where she claimed to be 475, 400, like around this size, before. And if I remember, I will take a picture from that video and I will post it somewhere in here and we'll see the difference. Now we got to remember it's a little harder because with the older footage from a few years ago, she wasn't really using, like, filters weren't as prominent as they were. So it's tricky, but we'll see if we can figure it out.
I'll take it. Okay, so I was 476.6, which is pretty good because last week I was 479 point something. So here I'm showing you kind of like all my weird starting weights and like how much I've lost in total.
Amber, the thing is if you are so not hungry and you're saying how much you have to force yourself to eat, you at your size on Ozempic would be losing more than less than 3 pounds in a week. I know you're on it now for 5 weeks, but the first 2 or 3 months, she should be losing 5 to 7 pounds a week.
Blah, blah, blah. I feel like every number is important because I feel like I've come a very long way in my opinion.
No, you haven't, Amber. The Ozempic is doing the work for you right now. Not anything. You're really not changing your habits. She's so smug about it too.
But right now, I do want to say that I'm almost down 40 pounds since the beginning of the year. And that
No, you're not, Amber. What's she saying at the beginning of the year? No, see, her starting weight wasn't 515. I think it was absolutely closer to 550, 560. And here's the other thing. Total weight loss she has listed as 95.8. Girl, stop using the highest weight you have recorded. First of all, because your highest weight was well past 570. It was probably closer to actually 670, 700. I shit you not. I didn't think that, but now I do. You don't count your starting weight from 5 years ago when you've gained and lost the same 30 or 40 pounds ever since then. That's like before I had my son 12 years ago, I had gained some weight and I lost it. I wasn't really using the scale as a metric back then, but I lost probably around 30 or 40 pounds. I don't count the 30 pounds I lost 12 years ago in my weight. Like if I lost 30 pounds 12 years ago and then I lose 5 pounds this week, I don't put my total weight loss down as 35 pounds. I put it down as 5. She only does this. She only does this shit because she isn't having any real actual progress or change now. And that's the only way she can really like brag and say, look, I'm doing good. I'm doing the thing. I've lost 95 pounds. When the truth is her starting weight has been closer to 520 to 550, for the past at least year or two. So her starting weight should be that, not the 572. And this starting weight of 515 is an absolute lie. Add like 40. I would add like 40 pounds to that. So it's just her freaking stroking her ego. Look at me. I've lost 95. No, Amber, you're not that good. And you haven't lost 30 pounds on Ozempic. You just absolutely haven't. You're eating freaking through it. Oh, she gets me so pissed.
is like a really good number, if you ask me.
No,
and
it's
since
not.
starting semaglutide, which I've been on it for 4 complete full weeks, I've lost 23.8 pounds.
That's not good. That's not good for you, who's probably started at 550 pounds, Amber.
That's pretty awesome. It was only 2.6 this last week, but that's okay because the first week
That means you're overeating. You're eating too much, Amber, even on Ozempic. And that means you need to increase the dose. They said she doesn't want to pay for an increase in the dose. First of all, that's bullcrap because she blows so much money on crap. She could spend the money. But it's not just the money. It's she doesn't want to go up in dose because the more the dose goes up, the more effect it's going to have and the more it's going to work. And she doesn't want to do that.
week 1, I lost quite a bit. Week
You think
2,
this
no.
chick doesn't
Week
wanna
3,
lose
yes.
weight?
And then week 4,
Or
no.
wants
So
to
I'm
lose
noticing like a
weight?
pattern. So I'm hoping this coming week will be a lot better. So let's do questions of the day because I do want to end my vlog as well. Amberlynn, can you please say I did not say that right. All right, let me redo that. Amberlynn, can you please say hi to your mom for me? I think she's adorable and hilarious, and I like her cackle. Mom? Oh my gosh.
Secretly, you know, Amber hates all the props Mama Lynn's getting. And again, here's another picture. Look at how big her face is as big as ever. Jesus.
She says hello back. This is from Angela.
Hi, Angela.
She said hi, Angela. Cute. Thought she hated eggs, question mark. I don't hate eggs. I have an egg intolerance, which my mom is actually allergic to eggs. Mom, explain your egg situation, please.
Every now and then when I eat eggs, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, but
Same.
my throat starts to close up, my lips go numb, I'm itchy, I just feel like I need to vomit, so it's kind of scary.
Yeah, like hers is way worse than mine. Mine is like, I feel like I have the flu for like 2 hours, but then it passes. But hers is more, hers is more like allergies, it sounds like. Mine is more an egg intolerance. And also my aunt has the same issue. So I don't know if it's like a family thing, but yeah. All right, last question. You mentioned
Okay, now I know she gets shit for this a lot, so I'm going to explain it. It sounds like her mom has a much more severe version of it, like borderline on an actual allergy than Amber does. But this is a real thing. They can eat things with like egg in it, like cakes and baked goods and things like that, or eat eggs that are thoroughly cooked. What it is an intolerance, a sensitivity to the protein, and the protein is in the egg whites. And when it is undercooked, when it's not cooked thoroughly through and it's the least bit raw, like a soft boiled egg maybe, or a dippy egg, something like that, a meringue that's not cooked, you can have the sensitivity and it can act up. When you cook them thoroughly, it kind of like changes the protein and people don't have the sensitivity to it. That's why people like that maybe can't have dippy eggs and things like that. They need, poached, they need to have their eggs cooked thoroughly through, hard boiled, dry scrambled, stuff like that. So that is a real thing, and Amber just doesn't know how to explain it or how it works because she doesn't want to look it up.
mentioned vlogs ago about your favorite reaction channel, but wouldn't say who it was. Can you give a hint? Pretty please. So my hint is that my mom keeps making me laugh and I'm having to edit it all out. But the hint is that, they are a woman. So it's not a guy. It is a girl. Anyways, that's the end of this vlog. I hope that you guys
You don't really believe her, do you? I mean, she's not going to be honest. It could very easily be a guy and she's saying it's a woman to throw it off. I would have no idea who it is. But anyways, okay, I'm going to let you go. She just gets me so mad and so triggered. But let me know what you think in the comments about her weight, about these numbers. I'm curious. I love hearing what you guys have to say because your observations are always really just great and on point. And don't forget, if you don't have a comment and you want to help out with the algorithm, leave that cow emoji in the comment section. And I will go and get these edited and get them out to you as soon as I can. So have a good one.